Pi prays to Vishnu, Allah, and Christ for protection. He is overwhelmed with grief at the loss of his family. I was not wounded in any part of my body, but I had never experienced such intense pain, such a ripping of the nerves, such an ache of the heart. And what Pi has to grapple with is the silence from God, the lack of explanation as to why this should have happened. Every single thing I value in life has been destroyed. Am I allowed no explanation? So what he's grappling with is this failure of any kind of reason for the catastrophe. Am I to suffer hell without any account? Account is a reason, explanation from heaven. In that case, what is the purpose of reason, Richard Parker? Is it no more than to shine at practicalities, the getting of food, clothing, and shelter? Why can't reason give greater answers? But Pi, despite the odds, despite this despair, he continues to struggle. My heart was chilled to ice. I felt ill with grief, but there was no time for frozen shock. It was shock inactivity. Something in me did not want to give up on life, and I'd like you to make a note of that. So it's an NB. Something in me was unwilling to let go, wanted to fight to the very end. Where that part of me got the heart, I don't know. Now, while he is struggling, we are going to hear more and more about Richard Parker. And I am putting Richard Parker under the category of characters, because I think the tiger is given his own characteristics. Look at this description. He had seen me. He looked panic-stricken. He started swimming my way. The water about him was shifting wildly. He looked small and helpless. Only his eyes were steadily on me. His head was barely above water. He was looking up, taking in the sky one last time. But the sight of the lifebuoy flying his way gave him hope. He revived and started beating the water with vigorous, desperate strokes. I had a wet, trembling, half-drowned, heaving and coughing 3-year-old adult Bengal tiger in my lifeboat. Richard Parker rose unsteadily to his feet on the tarpaulin, eyes blazing as they met mine, ears laid tight to his head, all weapons drawn. His head was the size and color of the lifebuoy, with teeth.